Hello, is the Sinister Gambino here with a new stream, and in this stream I'm going to be doing my event week stream for this week in Grand Theft Auto Online. However, sadly this is not really much of an event week from what I've seen. There's no double money opportunities apparently. There's also no new discounts, it's just the existing discounts. So really, it's pretty much just a vehicle release, it seems, and certain minor things. Yeah, fuck you, Jimbo. You get cutthroat, nigga. And Jimmy's annoying, though. So heck, I might just sell my nightclub and pretty much be done with the stream for the most part. I'll confirm some of what I said as well. The best I can, at least. Not this way, the other way. Oh, I was trying to go in that door for some reason, but yeah, over here. With Hot Ass Princess Robot Bubblegum. Hell yeah. Heck, if this is a disappointing event week after all, though, like I think it is, I might honestly do another GT Online stream doing like the Signal Jammers and the Los Santos Slasher finally. I already chose Paige for my, like, hacker, but oh well. Hell, Paige is a hot as fuck, like Princess Robot Bubblegum after all. And the bitch is on adult content, fucking mural shit, whatever. So, she's completely okay and being on there still.
So, how's it going?
Also, sorry for the lateness of the stream. Usually I'm kind of on top of these event weeks, but hell, I was having too much fun with my fucking Sega Genesis fucking mini that I got yesterday for Christmas, of course. So I was playing a bunch of Sega Genesis mini, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot it was Thursday. But yeah, you'll go outside and Saturday you'll see the snow is gone. For now, sure it's gonna come back around like New Year's Eve and New Year's Day like it usually does. And there's still festive gifts, according to leaks, that are still to come out.
Oh, hey, thanks for calling. Yeah, I have the perfect guy for your film. She is the worst casting director.
So yeah, as you'll see on the screen, as you were able to see on the screen, I should say, the Dewbauchee JB700W is now available to purchase. So yeah, sadly they're making you buy like a whole new vehicle instead of letting you use the existing JB700 and be able to buy the weapon modifications or something like that. Though it's pretty lazy for them to not just make the vehicle commissioned like in single player, being able to use the existing model from day one of the game. Would have been cool just for them to like move the vehicle up to the top, the original JB700. And then it lets you know when like clicking on the vehicle that the weaponized version is available. Of course there would still be the notifications as well saying it's now able to be weaponized and whatnot. See, I feel like they just chose to be lazy, not use the existing model also. Make people fork out more money. And from what I've heard of it, it's not all that, like, good. It's not like it has anything really overpowered in the single player either, but yeah, it's really not good. From what I've heard. Like, yeah, it doesn't have rockets like in the single player, which I expected. But I think I heard that the machine guns, like the sound of the machine guns at least, they took the sounds from like the online for the guns or something like that. So like the guns aren't like as cool as the single player variant. And you don't even get the option for the actual spike strips. You get the options for the spike mines from the Arena War DLC, or the slick mines from the Arena War DLC once again. So yeah, for like the two weaponized vehicles of this update, they're reusing like half the things that you can really put on there. That's interesting. Comes from the Arena War DLC essentially. I'll fly over to the casino really quickly, of course. Show off the podium vehicle. Sadly, it sounds like they didn't release a new podium vehicle either. They released a new vehicle, so yeah, I'm pretty sure they pushed out all the tunables you want to push out. Pretty disappointing that there's not any new discounts. Pretty much it's the same event from last week. Alright, apparently the podium vehicle is indeed the Vapid Click. I thought they said it was only going to be on the 25th though, which is weird. Yet they pushed out the new vehicle, and also they kept the same discounts from last week, so I don't know if things went wrong when they pushed out the tunables, and like new stuff that should be there is not there or something, in addition to the vehicle, or if they really were just lazy with the event week. Sadly, I think it's the latter.
Got some extra chips in your pocket or on your shoulder? Indulge yourself at the casino store, where the latest fashions are available.
How can I help you? Just let me know.
This reminds me of our honeymoon. All we're missing is a
Not that I want the Vapid Click, because I already got a Vapid Click from when it was free for last year. But obviously I want my chance at something better than that, hopefully. So this is one I don't want. I was about to say, but I got it anyways. So yes, 50,000, a lot better than the Click, which I already have. Which can't even sell for anything either. Like, if they let you just sell a vehicle that you already had from the podium vehicle, then it would be worth it. To get like half off or like 25% off, even since it's from the podium on the stock vehicle. It's like every time they put one I already have on there, I almost just want to avoid the podium vehicle at all costs. And I haven't spun the wheel in the longest time, I feel, because of them doing the Arden and the Click, which I have both of. Obviously I know there's people who don't have them, but still, wish there was something you could get if you already did have them. Because I don't know if you would make profit by customizing the free one and selling the old one. So yeah, podium vehicles still the same thing from last week as well. So I'll update my message to spectators slightly to mention that. So yeah, I'll slightly update the message to spectator. Now it appears that the podium vehicle is the same. Alright, I updated my message to Spectator. So yeah, discounts and podium vehicle for this event week are seemingly the same for last week. So I don't think I showed it off yet, so I'll go on to Warstock. Also, maybe I'll talk a little bit about the Click actually. Since it is a podium vehicle and I didn't really cover it on my Christmas Day stream, because they basically already announced that it was going to be a podium vehicle. So I didn't feel the need to cover it. But hell, since it's still here apparently, even though I recall them saying it was only going to be there on the 25th, from what I remember. The Vapid Click, I believe it still performs pretty well in lap time at least, probably top speed as well for the muscle car class. So if you do get that from the podium vehicle list, if you got it yesterday, or if, of course, you want to get today, since apparently they didn't change the podium vehicle, even though I'm pretty sure they said it was only going to be a Christmas Day vehicle. But here we are with another new vehicle, and it's still a podium vehicle. So I don't know what went on if they did indeed say it was only going to be on Christmas Day for the Vapid Click. But yeah, for the most part, it's pretty good performance-wise. And I actually have a dedicated review for the Vapid Click. It's like the only like stock vehicle, like it's like the only civilian vehicle in the game that I've really reviewed. So yeah, for the rest of my opinions on it, you can refer to my review and possibly other people's reviews, but it's probably not a very widely reviewed vehicle, since it's not a very useful one, besides for races, which are RNG as hell to begin with. Yeah, onto Warstock Cash and Carry. Here's the JB700W. So compared to the normal variant on Legendary, you do have to go on an entirely different website. And yeah, it tells you can recommission the weapons on this variant. So I don't know if it's aesthetically different in any way, shape, or form compared to the regular GB700, or if it has like any actual like modifications that changed much of the vehicle that weren't on the original GB700, aside for weaponry, of course. But yeah, it's 1,470,000. Pretty decent price, I would say. But yeah, I don't really see this being worth it from what I've already seen from Foxy Snaps on LS Customs, as I explained earlier. And just some proof that the discounts are recycled, it's pretty much all the same discounts. And I talked about the ones that I think are good and like not good on my previous stream, so I'll leave it at that. And just a little more proof, of course, that the discounts are practically the same, as I mentioned. Still get like 50 or like 60% off the properties I showed off, just like last week. All the Warstock vehicle discounts were the same. And I believe it's only the Tesseract on the Legendary website. None of the other websites had any discounts. Oh, I even checked the discounts because I didn't believe there wasn't any discounts. Well, Test 2 didn't mention there wasn't any, like he did with double money opportunities. And I think the reason is, obviously there is discounts, just the same ones from last week. Honestly, I might try to make some money even for the JB700W. That might be what I do on the streams. It's going to be such a boring one since there's not really much to do, as I've showed off. And on this website, I think it's only an armored crewma still. But yeah, as I mentioned, they're pretty much the same exact discounts from last event week. So refer to my other stream on, like, opinions of the vehicle. Also, once again, for the armored crew, I have a dedicated review on that, or other people probably do as well. I believe the insurgent pickup's on discount, even though the price was glitched, or at least the custom version is. So the normal insurgent pickup on the website might actually be full price, though. That's just like a glitch discount for me. So a lot of free discounts get glitched nowadays. Since like the last two DLCs, I think. So you have tons of nightclub money, so... Since, yeah, there really isn't much of anything to do, as I've showed off in great detail on this stream, I might as well just sell nightclub product and be done. And yes, I went into like a lobby at like 3 o'clock in the morning, which tunables typically update like a couple hours before that. Also, I hope I wasn't a frame assisted, because I'm not going to want to sell my shit in a public, like, assisted and partial. Okay, why did I just randomly get 1D as a contact? Like, what? Why would I just now get 1D as a contact? I didn't do anything for this, like, property. Ah, great, let's try ours in this lobby. I'm in this the same partial, god damn it. Probably for the heist when I did that stream, of course. Which abruptly ended on me for no fucking reason. Even though my internet was good. So yeah, I don't think I'll really customize the JB700W since the nightclub money won't really make the difference. And then it would just basically turn the stream into a money making stream. Besides for just a light talk of an event of the event week, if you can call it that, because there's like nothing that changed. Which actually I do have to go over like RC Bandito time trial and whatnot, which those have seemingly changed. Let's see, the newest thing asides for the vehicle seems to be the normal time trial. So I'm pretty sure they're still doing like their 10 new time trials for regular time trials. Come on, let's this game not get stuck on the clouds. If this game gets stuck on the clouds, then I'll just mention the time trial or C Bandito time trial and premium race really quick without showing it on the map. See, I forgot to actually go over that stuff since like there's so little with this. I almost forgot about them. Or I pretty much didn't even. Anytime now game. Oh, it is actually stuck in the clouds. That's just great. So I guess I'll give it to the 25-minute mark, and then I'll mention the time trials and the premium race. I definitely have a feeling that it's stuck in the clouds. So I'm gonna try to join a friend and I'm gonna try joining a friend because like it's in there way too long in the clouds, I'm pretty sure. At least I'll try finicking around with this a little bit. Said I would give it to the 25-minute mark. And I'll probably just someone night off stream then, because this shit's in the clouds. Oh wow. Says there's players on there apparently. Like how long did that take? But yeah, I'm still in the clouds. Okay, I tried joining a friend, but it seems to be stuck still. Cause obviously I can't like close the application because otherwise I end the stream for the PS4 streaming. Seriously, this game's all stuck in the clouds, I swear. Wow, man. Seriously? How the hell did the game get stuck in the clouds, for fuck's sakes? So yeah, since the game's being a little bitch and has me stuck in the clouds, normal time trial is a new one, being Grove Street. Sadly, we can't show off the part-time of the new regular time trial due to being stuck in the clouds trying to be in a public session to sell my nightclub since there's like nothing really going on with the event week anyways. And then our C time trial is Power Station. So Power Station was the last RC Bandito time trial to be released. So that means next week we'll start the cycle of RC Bandito time trials again. So yeah, because the Power Station one's back again, which is the last of the batch of the RC Bandito time trials, I might start working on more RC Bandito time trial guides. So next time Power Station comes out, hopefully I'll be done by then. They're just so boring to film the RC Bandito time trials, and it's boring to like find a like strategy to it as well, I feel. But still, that's my plans. And Premium Race is Sonora Freeway apparently. It's sad I can't show off what like class of vehicles it is, but obviously you just look at the Premium Race like icon, which is pretty much always in the same spot, to know like what vehicles, to know like what class races on Sonora Freeway for a Premium Race. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream. Fuck this game for being all stuck in the clouds, and also why is this event week so shitty? Like honestly, they couldn't even do new discounts. They couldn't even do a new podium vehicle, even though I'm pretty sure they said it was only a Christmas Day vehicle for the Vapid Click, but now it seems to be a podium vehicle for 26 till however long they go without doing like any sort of release or anything. But yeah, like I predicted, they were going to do like 2 vehicles within like a day of each other. And like I said on my like leak video, talking about like the leaks on the DLC, I expected them to like do like more vehicle releases with the festive times around, of course. Probably do something similar for New Year's, I would hope, but maybe not, who knows. But yeah, it's finally gonna be it for this fucking stream, because this stupid game got stuck on the clouds. Hope you enjoyed. And it's a shitty event week, and boring one anyways, so there's like nothing to talk about. So yeah, that's it for the stream.